we're going to do $15,000 to win, $2,000 runner-up, and $350 for the semis. All right, everybody that's mostly race here, you know the main rules. It's a 2 burnouts. Your burnout has to be done behind the big yellow line. It's 40 foot back from the starting line. You put your front end on that line.
All right, guys, so we're in chip draw line. I kind of screwed the pooch on this. All my team guys are back there working on the car. I need to be back there working on the car, but instead I didn't know they were going to do it like this. I thought, and I'm at the very back of the small tire for draw, so it is what it is. They're working on it so they can finish it. So hopefully we got a few things to do. We did. The car is driving pretty good. It's nice and straight. The steering wheel was real crooked, so I got in there and adjusted that. So that's, I think, going to be fine. They're putting the radiator on it now. What's up, sir? Oh yeah, look, I got them on my head. Okay, how many am I going to get? How many do I? The green one. Is there a green one? What is? What? 54 pack. Oh, 54. So.
He might accidentally put it in. I think something's got a hold of his head in there.
How long can I stay in there?
2 more seconds. 1, 2.
No, because the car ain't ready.
Oh.
The car is mostly ready, but I was trying to get hey, what time is first round? Okay. 5. Who do I have?
Devin Grace.
Devin Grace, 5th pair. All right, guys, here we go. First round coming up. There's Kelly. She's filming for her channel, The Drag Racer's Wife. Go check her out. Here we go, guys. Man, it's a mad thrash. We still didn't clean the back glass.
We'll get that next round.
So we're pushing up. This is first round. The car, I should have drove it. I should have got myself in there and drive it to see how it's driving. It's okay. The steering wheel looks straight with the buttons, Randy, that you can tell. You can't tell. It's hard to tell. We're the 5th pair out. I was hoping I would do a better job drawing and get us a little bit more time. Did anybody get the glue? Okay, so we're gonna have to go back and get our glue. Once we get up there and get parked, take the push cart and go get the glue. It's in the green container sitting on the floor. I think it's mostly done. So man, I feel this is the most unprepared we've ever been.
Hey, there's Brian Earp. He'll go get the glue.
Man, it really is. It's the most unprepared. I mean, it's just insane. At least we ain't first pair. It could have been worse, I guess.
We got the nerve prep part down, right?
It's first pair. Good night. Thank you. All right, there goes our guy. We got a race. The black sheep, that Camaro, it looks like. Or either this one. No, it's that, I think it's that Camaro. That might be who it is. What happened?
Yeah, it seemed like our RPMs were awfully high. Make sure we weren't.
Okay, so somebody gonna have to hustle and go get glue.
I'll get it.
God, man, this is just like wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I got my camera on the wrong side.
Testing that push bar.
Why you think we're going this way? It's insane. Insane.
Drove to the stable lane, especially you drove here, Randy.
Yeah.
All right, we got to race the Camaro. I'm sorry we're late. We're struggling, buddy.
Good, you're good.
Good luck.
Safe, man.
Be luck. Be careful. I love the paint job, man. Or is that wrap? No, that's paint.
I didn't do it. A guy that was local to me on the little tattoo parlor.
Man, that's awesome. Are you a turbo car or nitrous car?
Turbo.
Okay, I'm not bumping.
I'm not gonna bump either.
Okay, mine spools up about 3 or 4 seconds.
Yeah, mine's about the same.
Okay, perfect. Do you want to go in first or second? We'll just tell BJ.
And do you care? You up there?
I don't care. It makes
I'll go in first.
You go first. I'll go second. Okay, perfect. Good luck, sir. Be careful.
And sit there and rest.
Sure.
So John is completely unprepared, as always.
This is the most
Unprepared he's ever been, literally the most. He's literally setting shocks. He's setting shocks in the staging lanes. There's 2 cars in front of us.
It's at 11.5. It's at 11. Whenever you start the GoPro on, we're going to do like a little intro. We're looking at you, say, hey, welcome to Turbo John YouTube channel. This is going to be a GoPro 360 where you control the view one pass. Go ahead and start it now.
Hey guys, welcome to the Turbo John channel. This is going to be
Alright guys, here we go. God, this is our maiden voyage here. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared to death. My hood is a monster. This thing feels completely unlike anything I have ever done in my life. See if it cranks up. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I overcorrected a little bit on my steering. It's going left a little bit. I don't think it's that big a deal. Oh my goodness, I am so, let's go back. It's just another day in the office. That's just gonna be fun. I'm just nervous because this is our first pass. And you know, we have no information. I've got this great big monster wing on the back. We got a little bit of weight in the back. We got this parallel 4-link. I don't know how this is gonna work. I mean, it should be fast. The car's lighter. I don't know, guys. I mean, this may be, it may not work as good as the old car. We don't have as much travel in the front. So, what can you do? We're just gonna have fun. I gotta remember this is my burnout button here. If I don't hold that, my traction control, I don't even know if my traction control may not work because we have not been able to really test that. I have to do a burnout holding this button down. And then when I get done, should be good. And all the people that helped me do this, it's amazing. It's amazing sitting in another car. But in the grand scheme of things, it feels like a Mustang at this point. Go out first round, it's still a win. We're here. I mean, that's, you know, that's it. We're here. All right, guys, let's go. Let's have fun. Let's be safe. All right, guys. Well, that's how it works out sometimes. I was really nervous. I mean, like way more nervous than what I thought it should have been. But, you know, it just is what it is. I mean, we were unprepared. We got this thing last minute. You know, we were the fifth pair, and, you know, even being the fifth pair, I mean, you know, we were back here getting weighed in the car right before we went up there. But I made a crucial mistake. I made a couple mistakes, and it comes down to being in a hurry and being fast. So when we put these struts on the car, I put the struts on it, and they were collapsing in the body of the strut. So guess what I did? I tightened them on compression, but these are just singles, but I tightened them fully tight so we could get it to go up through the caster camber plate. Guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to loosen that up. So basically the front struts were full tight. Now granted, this full tight is about the same full loose as my real good ones. So the real good struts on this car, on this type of surface are not the ideal scenario. These are the right struts for this type of surface, but they need to be on full loose and not on full tight. So that's a problem. So we got no, if you go back in slow motion in the videos, we got absolutely no front end travel. There was nothing. So the front end did not try to do anything at all. We have not scaled the car out. We don't have as much weight in it as we normally do. We do have 67, we probably got 150 pounds back here in the trunk. I mean, the wing didn't do anything. It smoked the tires down track. I'm interested to see the GoPro and what I was doing. The other thing I forgot to do is drop the RPM, the launch RPM. The launch RPM was at 3,700 instead of, normally out here we leave at 3,200 RPM. So that's a, you know, that's a big difference. That's a drastic difference. But it was one of those things. I mean, it's a, you know, last minute, like I was saying. I mean, it's, you know, not enough time to go over everything like I wanted to. But we're here, so that's a win. So I can't complain. I mean, we got a car that should be phenomenal. We didn't get any separation in the back like I was hoping. Right there where I had that suspension, I honestly thought that it was going to try to separate pretty good, but it did not. And so since it didn't, that's one of the things we're fixing to work on. We're going to jack it up. And I don't know, they might be doing a second chance race. If they're doing a second chance race, then we might try to hop in that. But we need to get some separation in the back so that this thing will try to plant the tire. But let's see what we got. What can you do? What can you do? Courtney wants to do a basic paint job like Randy's, right? This is just a basic paint job. And I agreed. I want it just like Randy's with the heavy solids clear. When are we getting started? Look, no, see, look, we got it on film. Courtney refuses to paint my car. Refusing.
No, you need a budget paint job.
No, I want heavy solids. No. I'll take budget with heavy solids. High solid. What did he say? All I heard was heavy. He keeps saying heavy.
Does John even know the ticket on heavy solids clear? A gallon of?
High solids clear.
High solids.
I don't even know what it is.
Heavy, yeah.
He's like, he sprays it and it goes, it runs off the side.
$500 or $600 more and easier on the trigger is all right.
So here's a sneak peek of final assembly. It's not close. Courtney done a jam up job. So y'all go check out his channel, the Paint and Paper Hustle. And he's going to get final assembly with the hood and the doors and all that stuff at some point. So, dude, this thing is freaking unbelievable. and Jason Braswell knocked it out of the park. Randy Haywood done all the new plumbing lines, and it's going to Devin Vanderhoof's now. So I mean, this thing is, Courtney agrees, this thing, high solids, heavy solids, is unbelievable.
Oh yeah, it looks good.
It looks good.
But it sucks to paint if you're not used to it.
Well, I want you to paint my car with it, man.
Yeah, we're gonna do yours a tractor paint.
All right, guys. So this is something we're going to change. You can see this. Tin Soldier's just done a great video the other day about unparalleled or parallel link, but shorter, unequal link control arms. And you see these things are super long. Now the bottom bar is pointing slightly uphill, not a lot. Top bar is pointing real aggressive downhill. My plan, what I want to do, I want this thing to actually, I want it to plant the tire. So, man, those are not riding correctly either. But anyway, sidetrack. It looks like the pad is not fully making contact there, so I may need to get some back rotors. But I think, well, Kelly, that's not going to stick to that. It's not going to stick to the front fender either. Just hang it up. Just hang it up. Kelly she is trying hard to stick. I'm like, nope, that's fiberglass. Nope, fiberglass. Thank you though. So we're fixing to give this thing some more bar angle. We're also going to put a little bit of pinion angle in it to make this thing so that it can separate more. We might have a little bit of a problem there, because if I go down, that bar is going to need to be shorter. We don't have much more room for adjustment up here on the top. But we're going to make some changes and see if we can get this thing better. Also adding a little bit of weight in the back. So we're going to grudge race the MAK guys here in a second. See if we can get something happening. We're going to see if we can grudge race the Gap train.
Oh my God. Oh, hey.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I am good. Did Kelly come down here and talk to you yet?
No, she's wanting to though, I know.
Yeah, I'm going to tell her to come down here real fast. Well,
I look like total crap though.
you look perfectly beautiful. You are fine. Oh. Did y'all have fun driving down?
Yeah, it was pretty uneventful.
Y'all got here way before we did. We were so late. I've been working on that car forever.
Listen, you live down here.
I know, that's the
late.
I didn't get home Friday morning until 3 o'clock from working on the race car. So
I'll let you slide.
next time I'm being early. We're like down there in the woods, like way over there. Well, I'm glad y'all made
We
it
got
safe.
stuck in some traffic too, like where it was creeping 5-10 miles an hour.
Yeah. I was a first round duck. Quack, 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 quack. New car blues. Oh,
That's
well.
how I feel with Billy, like it's new
Yeah.
motor changes blues.
Yeah, that's right.
You know?
I'm going to get Kelly to come down here. I don't know if she got any banana pudding left.
Listen.
So there's Miss Vicky. This is the street racing channel. Now, Tommy and Allison also have a channel. And they are building some cars. Gen 2 Garage. Billy the Kid as well. This thing's awesome. A lot of people, a lot of hitters down here. It's a good time. I can't breathe. That M5 is rough. Trying to get Adam. I'm on Team Jarrett now. Hatchback life.
yeah, he was.
Here we go. Finals. We're going to do it 40. Same thing you called earlier. Here we go. All right,
hey, I got 10 black on the gap.